Hey everyone, this is not going to be a polished video. Things are still pretty recent, pretty raw. If you haven't heard, Charlie Kirk was shot on campus at UVU today. What has come out so far does not look good. I I would be surprised if he comes through it. I hope he does. There have been no reports of any resolution, and I hope they are able to help him. But the initial report sounded very bad. Charlie Kirk and I are on very wildly different sides of the political spectrum. He says a lot of things I disagree with and that I think harm people, but at no point would I wish harm on him in response. As my daughter likes to remind us of regularly, nobody is beyond empathy. Nobody is beyond understanding others or being understood themselves. And Charlie Kirk certainly is not beyond empathizing with people and being empathized with. So, for those who know Charlie Kirk, for those who are friends of Charlie Kirk, and for those who are fans of Charlie Kirk, please take the time you need. Please find supports, find people who can help you through this, because this is going to be emotional for a long time, regardless of how he comes out of it. If he comes out of it with damage that he's able to work through and is back on tour soon, it's still traumatic. It is still terrifying. This is an action either designed to cause terror or being done from terror. Fear is such a driver, and it's either in order to cause people who listen to Charlie Kirk to be afraid, or it's because someone was afraid of what Charlie Kirk was saying. Fear is such a terrible driver in our society. We need to find a way to come together again, not being afraid of each other, but caring about each other and working together toward a better future. So if you are a Charlie Kirk supporter, fan, friend, someone who cares about him, please take the time you need. For those who don't know him, don't follow him, whose lives are not going to be dramatically impacted by this, take some time and see if you can start coming up with solutions. We need solutions that better protect people, better keep people safe, help us come up with ways to bring our society back together. Help us to come up with ways to remove the wedge that's being driven between us. And when the people who are Charlie Kirk's friends and fans and family are able to come back and work with us again, help us to mend the relationships and to bind the wounds that are there now. This is a time, it's trite, but people give out thoughts and prayers. If you have the ability, if you have the grace, if you're in a position to be able to send out love and light to his family and the people who are affected by this, please do. It's important that if you aren't a fan, that you don't lose your humanity and that you don't let fear that has been built over the last few years change who you are. Please find a way to provide support for the people who are affected by this. And then let's move forward together. Let's find a way to make our society safer. Hopefully for Charlie after he gets out, and certainly for everyone else. We need to be there for each other, uplifting each other, regardless of political perspective. Everyone is human. Everyone deserves life and love, and to have the chance to pursue the life they want, to pursue the happiness they want. And we need to not celebrate when someone is stopped. Yeah. Like I said, this probably isn't polished. It's certainly probably not the thing that a political advisor would tell me to say or do, but Charlie Kirk didn't deserve this. Whoever the shooter is needs to be brought to justice. Whatever level of justice that the courts deem, this shooter needs to be brought to justice. We need to see our society move forward with people being held accountable for the actions that they take. And this is the most horrific of actions. And so this person needs to be held accountable. So to Charlie Kirk and to Charlie Kirk's family, I am so sorry. I cannot fathom what you are going through. I hope that you come out of this safe and healthy. If you don't, I hope you come out of this with the support you need and the people around you to help you. And to the rest of us, please support them however we can. We need to be there to support our fellow Americans, our fellow man. We're all in this together. We're all humans, and we all need to be there for each other.